What's going on, guys, man? It's your boy BG back here with another fucking video, man. We doing another review. Seagate Plus 2 TB hard drive. I know I uploaded about it about 2 months ago when I first got it. I informed you guys about it, and my boy Grim comment below said, "Can you do a review?" I want to wait at least a month or two so I can know how it works out. It's gonna crash on me, and I think I'm ready to get my review for you guys and let you guys know if it's worth it or not. So for one, it is a 2 TB hard drive, 2,000 gigabytes, aka 2,000 gigabytes. It's really, I say it's really worth it. Now in the background is NBA 2K16, my part gameplay. Just so I let you guys know. Um, the terabyte is really good. 2 TB is an external hard drive. I think someone asked, PS4 doesn't take external. It's something like the external or internal, one of those. And it does say the 2 TB hard drive. Now from what I looked up, it doesn't. What was I say? It doesn't take the 4 TB hard drive. I don't know about that. I was going to buy that. That was like 130, 140 maybe. But I was thinking that's too much. But at the moment, when I brought the 2 TB hard drive, I decided to buy that one at the moment because I'm kind of on a budget. But regardless of the situation, I did get it free. I will explain it later in probably or a different video. So let's start off, man. At first, when I didn't have the 2 TB hard drive, I only had about like 500 gigabytes, and it's kind of dumb how Sony pulls that bullshit, where they give you 500 gigabytes by about 400, and you only stuck to about 5 or 6 games. Then the updates and shit they take about some because at first you guys the updates wouldn't even come through for me. It wouldn't even work because of my fucking low space. So I had no choice but to upgrade because I had so many games. I had Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, Call of Duty, NBA 2K16, Madden 16, and I think that was probably about it. I had a lot of other games, and I couldn't even play them because a lot of games nowadays are worth about 50 to 60 gigabytes, and that's kind of bullshit. And Sony know what the fuck they did, and a lot of people are basically deleting their shit, re-downloading. That's kind of fucked up. Now, the good thing about the 2 TB is it is easy to install. It takes me about 5 minutes if you know what you're doing. It can be tough. I did look online. A lot of people were having problems with it. It's just really common sense. Just follow the instructions. You have to go to their website to download the link, and that's probably what gets people fucked up, or they install it wrong. But it's really straightforward and pretty simple to do. Now, the thing that can get you is that the problem that I'm noticing, but it's not really a problem, but I did notice something about it as I hit the three. I drained the 3-pointer right there. That it can overheat fast. Now, all of a sudden, it stopped doing that, but it can get hot really fast. So I recommend that you buy a cooling system with this, but I didn't. So because it stopped doing it, but it can get hot pretty fast. I have not had any crashes yet. No files have been corrupted. So far, so good about it. And now with this 2 TB hard drive, I have a shitload of games, guys. I have a shitload. Now, like I said, at first I had a select few games. I have fucking. Let me just read the list off for you guys right here. I have Uncharted 4, The Division, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Madden 17, Battleborn, WWE 2K16, Wolfenstein New Order, Borderlands, The Handsome Collection, Dishonored, Destiny, Elder Scrolls, Last of Us, Rainbow Six, Siege, Metal Gear Solid 5, Shadow of Mordor, Doom, what is this? I think that looked like Grand Theft Auto 2. I can't remember for sure. So that probably was Grand Theft Auto. No, and Overwatch, Street Fighter, and fucking Battlefield 4. That's just the disc games alone, you guys. Then on my what you call it, digital, I have Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefield Hardline, so many more games that I remember. 2K16. So it's a shitload of games, and I'm still set for a very long time. That's if I don't, if my bad. I'm still set with games, so I don't have to worry about deleting just to play this game. Wait for this update to come, and I'm basically set because I have games to play. I have games to play. I have games on games. Now, it really is this worth it? Now I paid $89. Taxes 96. Is it worth it? Now let's go into that department. It depends on the games that you play and what your preferences are. Like for me, for example, I play multiplayer and single player games. So that means when I'm done with my single player games, I rarely buy DLC. You rarely see me buy DLC unless it's for multiplayer and I really like it. That's probably the only time you see me buy DLC. I rarely buy single player DLC. You never see me do that. But if I do, it'll happen. But I really don't. It's like a 1% chance. But like I said, I play single player and multiplayer. Like still have Dishonored and Wolfenstein. Those are single player games. Those are 50 gigabytes right there. So if I want to, you know, be able to do that, I can. I can be able to, you know, I lost the train of thought. Oh, I can be able to beat the game, delete it, and still be set and still play my multiplayer games. That's what I say. But if you're a person who plays straight single player, then you probably don't. If you're a person that keeps games, they don't get rid of them once you're done because they had no use for them. This might not be the game for you. If you like to keep everything, if you buy every single game, if you're a collector, you might want to go for 4 terabyte hard drive. That's just my preference. You might not want to go to 2 terabyte. You know, it might be expensive. They say you need a Nikeo back. What is it actually called? Nikeo bank. That's also my next thing I want to get into as well. Um, the next thing I want to talk about. Um, oh no, about the shout out. See, guy who's straight up doing my reviews. Haven't did this in a while. I did a video in a while. But anyways, like I said, if you just straight multiplayer, use your straight multiplayer games, you'll be set. But it's not that many multiplayer games out there that has a lot of terabytes. I think the one that has the most is probably Uncharted. I know Doom has 65 gigabytes. Like I said, I don't know why Sony would. I think the developers would still make these high gigabytes. No, some people are still, people don't have the money and shit to get terabytes and shit, and they're basically forcing you to do this or go buy a new system that has 1 terabyte hard drive. Now, the 1 terabyte is $59. I would recommend that, but it's not, uh, Alright, motherfucker, I had to add another clip in this. So as I was saying, yeah, 2 games in one. That's basically beneficial for me. Basically, you got, like I said, if you're just straight multiplayer, you're gonna be straight because you can. I mean, if you like me, you play both, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna have a shitload of gigs left. If you're a person who also has videos on your YouTube channel, um, like me, I have a lot of clips on my channel. I have to upload it for you guys and delete it, and that still got me a lot of space. Now, the thing that's gonna worry about me is that it will get overwhelming at times. I won't be able to, get many games as I want because there's a shitload of games I want. It's gonna like this year, Battlefield 1, Infinite Warfare. I might keep Battlefield 1. I still have Hardline. I don't know about that. It's really up to your preference. Now, the Nyko data bank. Now, I went to Best Buy because I was going to buy it, and they was telling me that it doesn't take external hard drives. But my boy Savage told me, because he has this Seagate Plus, he screenshot something from Amazon. I don't buy shit offline, by the way, and he said it would do work. I think he's lying, and I think he wanted me to buy that shit because it's gonna take more money, but it's $50. It's basically the same thing. It is. I think it's like SD card. It's like a fucking memory card, in my opinion, like the PS2 days and GameCube. It's like that. I mean, I may be wrong about that, but it's something like that. And he was trying to tell me that you need to buy that. Then it takes external and internal. I'm like, I don't know, because that's gonna be more money. Because I could have brought it right then and there, but I was kind of waiting. Because I think I brought The Last of Us at that time, and he was telling me that I need to buy it. And I had my boy with me. I was at Best Buy. That just gave me like that. After that day, it gave me indication not to trust Geek Squad because they fucking lied. Because I brought a 2 terabyte hard drive. I even showed him the picture of it, and he said it didn't take it. But guess what? I'm using it now. It saved me possibly $100. Well, I did get it free, like I told you guys. It basically saved me $100. And because it seemed kind of troubled because I don't want to. There's too much unscrewing, screwing, all that other bullshit. I don't want to do that. I want the easiest way, and I got the easiest way. 2 terabyte hard drive. I'm still set for this day. No crashes. You know what I'm saying? Haven't got banned yet. Because what I did was, I'm not going to, I guess I can give you a little hint of the video I did. I basically unscrewed it and put my 500 gigabytes in replace of the Seagate Plus. So, I'm still good for now. It's just the fact that, will I be able, I don't, I recommend you keep it, your 500 gigabytes, just in case some bullshit happens with your hard drive. And simply is that. Now, is it worth the $89? I say yes. I say yes, regardless of your single player, multiplayer, or just straight multiplayer. If you're playing one game, I wouldn't buy this. I probably buy a 1 terabyte or something like that. I probably buy if you're just playing a certain game, like if you're a Call of Duty, NBA, Madden, like you want to play one game, you rarely play other games. I will probably buy either the 1 terabyte or just don't buy nothing at all. But me, like I said, I like to play other games, man. Go to pawn shop a lot. I buy a lot of games, and so that's what I did. So it really benefited me. I think the only thing I'm worried about it is going to crash. Now, you can buy this from. You don't have to buy this straight off Amazon. You can just buy this from Walmart and Best Buy, whatever. You can buy it from anywhere. And let me say this now before you guys continue. This is not for the fucking. This is straight PS4. Nothing else. I should have said at the beginning of the video. It's just straight, you know, PS4. Now, other side of things, I think people are gonna break their PS4. Some bullshit's gonna happen with the screws. They tighten it, and that happens. You know, you try to return it, can you do it? Now, is it really worth eight? No, I say it's worth it. I say it's really worth the time. I really think it is because it's really worth it. I recommend you have your PlayStation Plus in because you can transfer your data, your saves to there if you are trying to do it, or just buying a new PS4, and then you know that happens. And that's probably the best thing about that shit. Now, I give this a 10 out of 10. I'm loving it so far, but eventually I will have to upgrade, maybe to a 4 terabyte, maybe. That depends if the games I play I should be playing, but 9 times out of 10. It's just rinse and repeat with some of these games like Madden 2K and Call of Duty, so I can just delete those and it's basically replacing it. So I still should be good to this day. Man. So that's basically the end of my review for this. It's really good. I say it's really worth it, but a lot of people don't have the funds for that, and Sony's really fucked up. Because I did a video about this like maybe a year ago, talking about how they should do it. Like it shouldn't be like this 500 gigabytes and you stuck to 400 and that bullshit happens. And it's just really fucked up. If you guys are new, hope you guys do enjoy the video. Subscribe to my social medias down below. I am doing a giveaway for the Rise of Iron. If you guys want to check that out, be much appreciated, man. We are on the way to 1,000 subs, man. That is a huge milestone for me. On the way to 1,000,000. Your boy was balling out this game, by the way, man. So that's the end of the video, man. End of my review. 10 out of 10. If you have the funds, go buy it. If you don't, just wait it out, you guys. Just wait it out. That's basically in this video, man. I guess I talked too much. 13 minutes. Lips kind of fucking dry, throw dry. And your boy's balling, looking like Kobe and shit, man. 14 points, little man playing big. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Enjoy the rest of the. Yeah, like what, a minute left? Yeah, literally a minute left, literally from what I'm looking at right here. So I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out.